This is third part of the video and we are continuing from the last two videos how to find the limit. So this is third part. There we have some standard results. So the next formula is limit x is tending to 0 e to the power x minus 1 upon x, this is equals to 1. Now the same concept we have, whatever is the power that we have in the denominator. Now let us one example. There we have e to the power 2x minus 1 upon 3x. Now 2x is the power, so we need 2x in the denominator. Now to do this, we multiply and divide by 2. We rearrange the terms. This 2 is as it is. We bring 3 this side, take 2 this side. Now this is in the standard form. This complete will become 1. So 1 into 2 by 3 and we are getting the answer 2 by 3. In this way we use the exponential limits. Let us discuss one more example. This is limit x is tending to 0 e to the power 2 plus x minus e square upon x. When you substitute the limit you are getting 0 upon 0 form. Now how to solve it? We break this e to the power 2 plus x to e square ex minus e square upon x. When we take e square common, we are getting e square ex minus x. Now this is standard form. So e square into 1 and the final answer is e square. So this is standard limit for the exponential. Then one more limit, that is x is tending to 0 log 1 plus x upon x is 1. We'll have the same concept. Whatever we have here, we have in the denominator. Now see, this is the question. Example 1, limit x is tending to 0 log 1 plus 2x upon x. When we substitute the limit, we are getting 0 upon 0. Log 1 is 0. This is the standard value. Now what we require? We require 2 here. So we multiply and divide by 2. Log 1 plus 2x upon 2x. So this complete term is the standard limit. This is 1 into 2. The final answer is 2. Take one more example. Now this is combination of two questions. Limit x is tending to 0 log 1 plus 2x upon sin x. Now to make this log 1 plus 2x 1, we require 2x in the denominator. So we multiply and divide by 2x. So in place of sin x, if we write 2x, the sign will go this side and we have 2x in its numerator. So this is log 1 plus 2x upon 2x, standard limit, this is 1. Here x upon sin x, this is reciprocal of the standard limit, that is also 1 and this 2 is left. So this is 1, then this is 2 and this is 1. So the final answer is 2. Now the last part is limit of non-uniform functions. Functions which are not uniform on the number line. We write such functions like we are given fx equals to 2x plus 1 when the values are less than equals to 2, x square plus 1 when the values are greater than or equals to, greater than 2. Now what we want to calculate, limit x is tending to 1 fx, x is tending to 2 fx, x is tending to 3 fx. These are three parts of the question. Now first what we will do, we represent this function on the number line. Now 2 is the separating point. Means at x equals to 2, left hand side we have other function, right hand side we have some other function. See how we represent this on the number line. This is the number line. 2 is the separating point. On the left hand side we have function 2x plus 1. At x equals to 2 the function is 2x plus 1. They are same on left hand side and equals to. On the right hand side we have function x square plus 1. Now keep in mind, after 2 till minus infinity the function is 2x plus 1. And here till positive infinity the function is x square plus 1. Only 2 is the point where on the left hand side and on the right hand side we have the different functions. So when we calculate the limit x is tending to 1, Now x is tending to 1 means this lies somewhere here. X equals to 1 is, it is before 1. And now 1 is here. And at 1 the function is fx 2x plus 1. On the left of the 1, on the right of the 1. See, the function is changing on the left and right of 2, not on the 1. So, left and right of the 1, the function is same. So, we directly put the value x equals to 1 here and we calculate it. Value is 3. Now, when we calculate the limit at x equals to 2, then on the left hand side we have 2x plus 1, on the right hand side we have x square plus 1. So, we calculate left hand limit and right hand limit. Now, how we calculate it? Now, to calculate the left hand limit, the function is 2x plus 1. How we write it? Left hand limit x is tending to 2 minus. This shows we are on the left hand side. Now, we substitute 2 here. What we are getting? 5. Now, for the right hand limit, now on the right hand side of the number line, what we have? We have x square plus 1 on the right hand side. So, see, on the right hand side we have x square plus 1. How we represent it? We represent it 2 plus, means we are coming from the right hand side. Now, we substitute this here, we are getting 5. Now, left hand limit is 5, right hand limit is 5, both are equal. So, the limit exists and the value is 5. Now, third part is limit x is tending to 3. 3 is on the right hand side of 2. Here somewhere we have 3. And on 3 we have the function fx is x square plus 2. We have 3 here. So, on 3 we have the function this. So, directly because the function is same, so we put x equals to 3 here, 9 plus 1 and the value is 10.